entire evening. We practiced so much every line we were going to use because we wanted people to understand what was happening. And the first question I got was, don't you think everything would be all right if you Palestinians just stopped teaching your children to hate? And to me, that was the ultimate racist question you can get, to look at a woman in the eyes and say, you teach your children to hate and you send them out to die. It was spectacular, but asked regularly, and we Palestinians get these questions regularly. So let me end with teach life, sir. And as we were saying, spoken word poetry is all about the interaction with you. That's the beauty of it. It's all about speaking truth to power. So feel free to scream, yell, and let's end this night with a bang. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo! Today, my body was a TV'd massacre. Today, my body was a TV'd massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits. Today, my body was a TV'd massacre that had to fit into sound bites and word limits, filled enough with statistics to counter measured response. So I perfected my English. I learned all my UN resolutions. I stayed up all night. I perfected my English. I learned all my UN resolutions. I was ready. But still he asked me, Ms. Ziyadeh, don't you think that everything would be resolved if you Palestinians would just stop teaching so much hatred to your children? Pause. I look inside of me for strength to be patient, but patience is not at the tip of my tongue. I look inside of me for strength to be patient, but patience is not at the tip of my tongue as the bombs drop over Gaza. Pause. Rafeef, remember to smile. Rafeef, you're on camera. Rafeef, you're speaking in the name of your people. Rafeef, you have to stand your ground. Make sure to smile. Do not lose it on camera. Pause. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir, after they have occupied the last sky. We teach life, sir, after they have built their settlements and their apartheid walls. After the last skies, we teach life, sir. But Today, my body was a TV'd massacre made to fit into sound bites and word limits. And they tell me that every journalist needs a hook. They need a personal story. They need a hook. So something personal. So how about you give us a story of a woman in Gaza who needs medication? If she could be under the age of 35, maybe pretty to the camera. Can she speak English properly? How about you give us a story of a woman in Gaza who needs medication? Just medication. Shut up, we are not speaking about the occupation. Don't mention that word apartheid. We are not speaking about apartheid here. This is apolitical. We just want human stories, just human stories. So give us a story of a woman in Gaza who needs medication. Just medication. See, you have to help me as a journalist to help you, to tell the story of your people. Really, I just want to help you. You have to understand that your point of view never comes across to the media. And I need to help you tell a story of your people. And it's just a human story. Just a human story. How about you? How about you? Do you have enough bone-broken limbs to cover the sun? Hand me over your dead. Hand me over your dead. Give me the list of their names. But make sure it's in 1,200 word limits. Today, my body was a TV massacre made to fit into sound bites and word limits. It was made to hook those that are desensitized to terrorist blood. But they felt sorry. They felt sorry for the cattle over Gaza. So I give them statistics. I give them statistics, I give them UN resolutions, and I speak their language. We condemn, we deplore, we reject. These are not two equal sides. We condemn, we deplore, we reject. These are not two equal sides. Occupier and occupied. These are not two equal sides. Occupier and occupied, and 100 dead, 200 dead, 1,000 dead, 100 dead, 200 dead, 1,000 dead. And Rafeef, remember to smile, not terrorist. Rafeef, remember to smile, not exotic, and recount, 100 dead, 200 dead, 1,000 dead, 100 dead, 200 dead, 1,000 dead, 100 dead, 200 dead, 1,000 dead. Is anyone out there? Will anyone listen? I wish I could just wail over their bodies. I wish I could just run barefoot in every refugee camp and hold every child, cover their ears so they don't have to hear the sound of bombing for the rest of their life the way that I do. I wish I could just run barefoot in every refugee camp and hold every child, cover their ears so they don't have to hear the sound of bombing for the rest of their life the way that I do. Because let me just tell you, no soundbite, no matter how good my English gets, no soundbite, no matter how much I practice, no soundbite, no soundbite, no soundbite, no soundbite, no soundbite, no soundbite, no soundbite will bring them back to life. And no soundbite will fix this. No soundbite can ever fix this. We teach life, sir. We teach life, sir. We Palestinians wake up every morning to teach the rest